Everyone, I am going to be doing a donation deck today to start out. Unfortunately, I didn't really think about the challenge, so there's a challenge going on and people are streaming it. But anyway, this will be on YouTube, so lots of people will get to see it there. And this donation deck, what's up, Canips? This donation deck is an old favorite of mine, Reanimator-Depths. What's up, Yo Soy Easy? Before I get started, though, I'd like to mention a few things about donation decks. This one, for example, was one of my $20 or $25 options where you can work with me on brewing, tuning, etc., 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 through email, as well as scheduling a time that you can watch it, or, yeah, scheduling it during a time that you can watch it, something we can work together on. Obviously, I'm not going to stream it any hour at any time, but working together, scheduling. So the options there are $20 to $25. $25 for like a complete brew, or a meme if you want to play a meme deck, just to help cover the entry cost as well as time there. And then 20 for something that's proven, has some results at least. Then working from there is only 20. And then the other option that I've added recently is $15 to just shoot me a deck list, and then I will fit it into my stream at any time. Rather than, if you don't want to do any brewing or tuning with me or scheduling, then you can just shoot me a deck list for 15 and I'll play it on stream. So those are the donation deck list options. And today we're doing, as I mentioned, Reanimator-Depths, which, because it was one of my brews a long time ago, I made it a $25 option. We're calling it a tier 1 deck. But Eldorte's girlfriend is thinking about playing this in a GP. So hopefully they show up to watch, otherwise it will be on YouTube, as usual. I put all of the donation decks onto YouTube with no music, for copyright reasons. Luckily, I get to still listen to music. Oh shit, Jerry Freeman, 3 months in a row. Tier 1. Thank you so much for the continued support, Jerry Freeman. 80. How's it going today? Thank you very much once again for resubbing. 3 months in a row, got you a new badge, which is good shit. All right. So are y'all ready to watch me play some Reanimator-Depths? I think so. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up, Mace the Man Sculptor? Yes, I'm going to Vegas. I was going back and forth. Not gonna go, not gonna go. Well, I finally bought a ticket. I'm going. And I 5-0'd in Modern. I got a fucking trophy in Modern. So, it means I'm gonna win the GP. That's what that means. Excited, me too. It's been a long time since I played Reanimator-Depths. I'll be curious to see how it goes. I know Depths is very good right now, and Reanimator's very good right now. So we'll see. I mean, it might have been wise for me to play on a different account, just because the person who donated their opponent won't know what deck they're playing. However, we have the Depths angle, which is a lot harder to counter. So we'll see how it goes. I've just decided not to play on an alt very often. Although, sometimes I get fed up and decide to do it. I am not in Thailand anymore, Mace the Mind Sculptor. I'm in Portland, Oregon. What deck? Mono Red Prowess. I can show you the list. Boom. Mono Red Prowess. Pretty close to the one that was in the top 8 of the last GP. I went down to 3 Bedlam Revelers. And I have 10 1-drops. This is the main difference. Yeah, that's what that was. That's what I 5-0'd with. That's what I'll be playing. It looks like I didn't get published, though. Unfortunate. It would have been nice to have a modern 5-0 on my goldfish, you know, so that the modern players could get scared, too. This hand seems fantastic. It's almost like I'm playing Black-Red Reanimator. Almost. I think we want to draw a petal. Get that Hogak? I hope so. I'm hoping to get that Hogak. Ooh. Hey, look. I drew the card I wanted. Oh, hey, look. I drew what I wanted. Wow. This is not the first time I've seen this deck. I guess I'm taking Vision Charm. Actually, yeah. It seems like I should take Vision Charm because it's blue as opposed to take Dreadnought. The problem here is a 12/12 is actually really good against a 7/7 with Lifelink. I mean, it's not really, really good, but it could potentially win, especially if I draw cards. Yeah. Here's a Gristlebrand. I'm just gonna pass because I don't want them to know I'm not playing Black-Red Reanimator. I just want them to concede to my Gristle Dad. The Gristle Dad? Hell yeah. I guess if I have 3 Plague Engineers in my sideboard, it is for this matchup, so I might as well bring them in. I'm not sure if that... Now I'm thinking that's too many. Like, this is like so many cards to bring in against Delver. But like a 20/20 is the way to go against Delver, right? I'm kind of learning as I go on how to sideboard here. This might just be too many Pithing Needles and too many Plague Engineers. Actually, no, that seems pretty good. Damn, so Gristlebrand is your dad. That means I'm Gristlebrand's grandson. And of course, Yawgmoth is the father of all black mages. Okay, we'll try this. Yeah, it might be too many needles. The Ponder. No shuffle. I'd like a basic swamp. Or a depths, I guess. Or a dark ritual. Let's go. It's not the worst draw I've ever seen. Spell Pierce, no pay. I'm not gonna pay because, I mean, I'm not gonna reanimate here because I don't want to get dazed and I can Thoughtseize again next turn. And we need this black source anyway for this, possibly. And this. Uh-oh. Opponent's casting stuff. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Good thing we have Fatal Push. They're not gonna like that I have Fatal Push. They're not gonna like that at all. I can take 12, I guess. Put this on Wasteland. 15. They don't know their top card. We can just kill this and put Needle on Wasteland. I think we have to kill it, though. And take this Ponder. That way our Reanimate's live, at least. This isn't that good against Phyrexian Dreadnought. Alternatively, I can take the Bolt. No, never mind. I was gonna say I could reanimate, but they'd just let that resolve. Alright. It's a pretty good draw, actually. I really don't care if they force this. Okay. Now we just have to hope they don't find another Dreadnought combo before we find a 2020 land. A 2020 land. I guess I could have gotten rid of it, kept this in my hand, but it plays around Spell Pierce. I don't think they can really do much about it. Like, Vision Charming, it doesn't do much. Depths. That's fine. Could make another black source now. Just gives us an option here. It might force them to crack it if they want to, which I wouldn't have minded if they did, but... Depths. I mean, we're probably going to win with this anyway. I'm not playing this because that... Oh, no, they cast their Lightning Bolt. Interesting. I guess I can play out this Hex Mage. If they want to force it, that's fine. I could have not played the Urborg. Oh, wow. Interesting that they didn't just cast Force of Will there. This, I didn't really expect. Doing that would have lost them a turn. I have Urborg, so they could have just tapped all of these. That's why I was saying I probably shouldn't have played the Urborg. Hey, we're going to have a 22-22. That's a big one. It's a really big one. Blocked. I want to do it now because I want to see it. Damn it! I wanted to see it! You bastard. I wanted to see the 22-22 next to his friend Elishnorn. If I 5-0 with this deck, I might play it in Vegas instead of Black-Red Reanimator. I know, exactly. What the fuck? Yeah. By the way, this deck is amazing. This deck is amazing. I wish I had a Reanimate in my hand instead of a Grave Titan. Yeah, the Fatal Push was great. Good tech. I think I need more of those and fewer of some of the other things I have in the sideboard. Can you put this on Cardboard Live? Yes. I actually did put it on Cardboard Live. I just, it should be there. Is it not? Yeah, it's on there. What's up, Teddy FBB Bolt? Almost top forward a Team GP with this deck. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, was it? Oops. I just hit the update again. I did it once already, but I guess I missed it. What are they doing? What are they doing? Don't they know I have lethal? Oh, okay. I guess they have a Street Wraith. Don't do it. Don't. No! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A blocker. A fucking blocker. At least it looks like only one blocker. Unless they dredged into another one. And it doesn't look like lethal yet. It's gonna be fucking close, though. Or actually, is it lethal? Actually, this looks like lethal. Maybe not, because they have to exile a bunch of black creatures, so then the giant is less damage. I don't know. They've got real fucking close to lethal here. $13. 13 damage plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're super dead. Oh wait, no we're not. They didn't quite get enough. Wait, we still might be dead, but it's not as much as I thought. It's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's not quite lethal, it looks like to me. Looks to me like not lethal. 18. That's one more point of damage. And they do get to see my deck. Abrupt Decay. Okay. Why? Oh, maybe because they have another Street Wraith? Oh, they can reanimate Narcomoeba. Okay. And they have another Dread Return. I think I'm gonna lose. They can... 1, 2... I mean, yeah, we got... They got us here. Let's see if they can find lethal. How did we lose? They hit their Narcomoeba. I mean, a turn 1 Elishnorn would have been better. Let's see if they can find lethal here. They just need one more and they have to attack. Okay, now... They have that lethal, or this lethal, or this lethal. I'm wondering if they can find it. Maybe they'll concede. Oh boy. Alright. They don't even have to find lethal now. Let's bring these bad boys in. Yeah, they're manaless. They could have ley lines. I doubt they will, though. Try that. Wait, that's too many cuts. I get to be on the play? I think I put them on the play. I almost always forget to. They might bring them in. They did see my hand. I'm gonna click no. I almost always click yes on accident. I remembered this time. This hand seems pretty good. It's a little slow, but we have a Fairy Macabre. Does Pithing Needle work on Dread Return? No. Cobalt Storm. LOL. I wish we had a Thoughtseize. Maybe we draw a Thoughtseize. Ooh. That's actually really good. That's pretty good. The DRODD. Thanks for the follow. Your trolling is, yeah. It's always, I'm always ready for it, Jax. I'm gonna let them start dredging, and I'm gonna try and stop. I have access to some serious graveyard answers here. Alright, maybe they don't have Street Wraith, but anyway. Maybe next turn I Brutality them, and if I can, like, hit a spell and they don't have Street Wraith, then I will, Fairy Macabre their Dredgers. Wow, so I can hardcast something later. Cool. It's a little weird, but it gives me this information, and they do have spells in their deck, like Therapy. And so it could be just like a Time Walk. It could be very good if they don't have Street Wraith. They do have a Street Wraith. Wow, but their hand is fairly bad. I wish they didn't have Street Wraith. This would be insane if they didn't have a Street Wraith. Maybe I should have brought in Pithing Needle. It does work on Street Wraith. My meta commentary in early September. Okay, why are you excited for that one? Because the meta is getting shaken out into a... It is predictable. Erad Ello, what's up? Cool. Yeah. I play quite a bit, so usually have a pretty good idea of what's going on. It'll be fun. It'll be after the MCQ as well, which will be fun. Alright, I need to draw something. Like a fucking Gristlebrand would be great, but I need something. Even a fetch land wouldn't be the end of the world, because then I can have access to drawing Elishnorn. Not that. That's not what I want. That could be good, maybe, someday. That could someday be good. If we have to get rid of bridges using this, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I agree about Julian. We're doing another one tomorrow. I can take a hit here. I can also start leaving this back Force of Will. So we know there are other bridges, and grids are in their hand. Damn. I'm gonna get rid of that one too. We can maybe beat one of these. We can also draw into a reanimate spell. Actually, fuck. I shouldn't have used that. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. What's up, DN Solver? Playing some Grizzle Depths. Reanimator-Depths. I shouldn't have used my Fairy Macabre on the bridges. I have this for that. Ugh. I guess now I'm just letting them have tokens. You've 5-0'd with Depthsless Depths. That doesn't sound like a deck to me. But I believe you. I just don't think I would call it the Depthsless Depths. I'd probably just call it Jund. Or whatever. Alright, you can have a token. I guess it's better than 3. I could have just used this to make no tokens. Depths. Fuck yeah. Let's see if I can figure out how to make a 20/20. I think I figured it out. Alright, so if they get a Narco Amoeba, I really shouldn't have used this the way I did. That's unfortunate. I've put myself in a much worse situation, a losable situation. They still have that Street Wraith too, which is pretty annoying. Because they can hit a Narco Amoeba. I'm gonna have to use this Coffin Purge. Ugh. I think. And I don't have my collective brutality now. Why no Coffin Purge? What do you mean? On this? Because then they have Dread Return for this. I would have easily won this game if I played a little bit better. I shouldn't have used this, basically. This I stand by. I'd much rather have drawn a... I'd much rather have drawn a fetch land than a swamp there. Because I'd like to have double white, which I don't have, in case I draw Elish Norn. I guess I'm dead, actually. Yes, I just have a bot. Tell you things for me. This is sad that I lost. I could have won. I should have won. The Scrubland's also for Unburial Rights, but yeah, it would have been nice to have it here so I could top deck. I don't have any outs now, I don't think. I guess... Gristlebrand is an out. I'm pretty dead. I can't kill them. And I'm dead on board. They have this. I could have easily won if I just didn't use that Fairy Macabre. I used it and used this instead. I forgot about this for half a moment. Oh, what? Wow, they're giving me a chance. I mean, not a great chance. They have to, like, miss pretty hard here. Miss. I think they gotta do that like 10 more times. Miss. Miss. Oh, no. They hit. But why didn't they just use the first one? To make it so I can't win. Oh, yeah, I'm super dead. Probably because they knew they could draw their whole deck. Almost their whole deck. Man, if only. If only! I had not played badly. Easy win. dead. Alright, well, we would have had a game 3 there if I played a little bit better. If you're just tuning in, this is a donation deck. Reanimator-Depths. I worked with, I guess I worked with a regular viewer's girlfriend through email. They said they wanted me to play a Reanimator-Depths strategy. They wanted Elish Norn in the deck, in the main, and they wanted to beseech the queen. And they wanted me to work from there. And so that's where we're at here. If you ever want to do a donation deck, I will schedule. This is also scheduled. I will schedule. I will tune. I will work with you through email for donation decks. I like to do that. But there's also an option, a cheaper one, where you can just send me a list and I will play it on stream at my leisure. This is my favorite deck. It's one of my favorite decks. I haven't played it in a very long time, though. You like this hand? I'm not sure about turn 2 Titan. It's like using my Thoughtseize there. I guess we can wait and see what we draw. And see what they're playing. I'm not gonna Thoughtseize myself here. Maybe I should. In case they have like Chalice or something. Actually, I guess Thoughtseizing myself's fine if they force a will it. That's a 2-for-1. If they don't, then I have both of these ready to go. Seems pretty good. Hopefully they're not Reanimator. That would be something. Uh-oh. This is going to be problematic. 17 Park, Eric got the 4th in the Vintage Challenge yesterday. Are you proud of me? I'm very proud of you. That's awesome. They're probably going to bog me here. That's awesome. What were you playing? Did they get a crop rotation? I mean, what? I guess maybe they got a crop rotation? Bug. I'm not familiar with Vintage. I don't know that deck. Oh, they did get a bog. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully we draw an Entomb. What's up, Arkin? You opened your chest and got a Ravnica Allegiance and War of the Spark set. Awesome. How much is that worth? Sometimes the sets are not worth very much. Oh, you have to open them. You have to open them and then, yeah. Sell the cards. Yeah. I beat you with Manaless Dredge. Yeah, good games. Fruit of the Loom. You can't sell it whole, no. I don't think you can. We got this. We got the beats here. Also, an Entomb would just be great. Entomb, Depths. I mean, we have a good chance, I think. They need to find a Wasteland. And, like, 2 of them. But they have Sylvan Library. I'm surprised they're not drawing cards with it. They probably should be. Alright. I guess I don't need to draw cards because I got that going. I mean, I guess double stage here is pretty decent. If they try and waste me, they're gonna be in for a bad time. I like just not copying it because they can't really use it. If I copy it, then they can use it. And then they can just loam it back. Yeah, that's what this deck basically does. It makes you have 1 card away a lot of the time. They can use it either way, right? No, not really. They can't use it. I mean, they can use it, but it won't do anything. If I leave it up, I can copy a swamp. I can copy it. I can go like Dark Ritual, copy it, and then copy the swamp so that it doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, like they have like Caracas in their deck, so 2020s are not really where I want to be at right now. I'd much rather have Gristlebrand. Gristlebrand would be nice. They also can't put Depths into play, which is also nice. But it means if they use this Wasteland, I might... No. I know what I would do, I think. Actually, I'm not sure what I would do. I might have to use this Dark Ritual to use the stage. So that I have the other one up as well. Oof. Oof! What do we got? Alternatively, I could just let the... No. This is tricky. Alright, stage. Stage incoming. Sure. Not real sure what I can do about that. I need to find my combo. Can't really do anything about that. Yeah. What do I need to do? I need to find anything here. Anything would be nice. Copying it doesn't do anything. I mean, you realize if I copy Wasteland, they just use their Wasteland. I can try and copy it twice. This isn't, like, killing this isn't going to win me the game either. They already have 2 tokens. I need to find something else. I'm going to wait. Entomb. You don't see how this is productive. I mean, I'm looking to draw certain cards, and I don't see how getting a wasteland off the table for one turn is productive either. You also, like, you guys realize they have exploration, life from the loam. I need to combo. I need to focus on getting my combo and hope that that wins, not wastelanding one of their lands that then comes back into play twice. A Elish Norn into my deck too would be pretty good if I could find an Entomb. No, I definitely don't think they're trolling. I think they're certainly thinking I should wasteland them because I'm in a bad position. But they're not thinking about the fact that wastelanding them isn't going to trying to copy that wasteland isn't going to put me in a better position. I'm still going to be in a real bad position. Copy wasteland, that takes care of bog. Okay, now you guys are trolling. I've spotted the trolls. We need to draw something. Okay, this attack's not bad for us. We can actually deal like 4 points of damage now. Or, not quite. They do have fetch lands. Copy Thespian Sage, the power play. I like that one. So now I think I have to copy the Wasteland because of this. So like if I draw my Depths now, then they can copy it. They can. So what they would do is they would have Wasteland up, so I can't double make it. And then this. So I have to triple make it through this and this, which I can't do. Well, I guess I could do it. But they could do stuff in response to my Dark Ritual. Unfortunately, though, I really don't want to use this Dark Ritual because I have this for crop rotation if I draw an Entomb. Right, I can Dark Ritual before I play, but like I said, they can respond to my Dark Ritual. If I go Dark Ritual, like say I draw the Depths, I go Dark Ritual, they can like Wasteland this, and then I have to respond by using my 2 lands to copy something, and it counters my Dark Ritual basically. So I'm thinking about doing it now. I'm gonna do it now. They can still counter my Dark Ritual, but that's fine because I'm doing it now instead of later. This... no! What am I doing? That doesn't matter. Whatever. I should have copied something else. I guess there's nothing else really to copy. Got him. Alright, now they crop rotation. And we draw... God, I don't know what. I shouldn't have used this. At least we drew that crop rotation out of their hand. We need to hit, this is fine. We need to hit, Entomb now. We need to draw Entomb. All of that was to now draw Entomb. Of course. I could have fucking casted this too if I didn't use the Dark Ritual. Alright. Can we draw Entomb next turn? No, we cannot. Alright. We have a decent sideboard here. I think we just do that. Actually, I mean, no. I guess we get rid of this. This is pretty close. I mean, we are what? Any creature, or any black creature, so Gristlebrand or Grave Titan or Dark Depths. Although for Dark Depths to be a good top deck, we have to play out our stage, which is not good. I guess we're going to play out... That's what I'm looking at. There's 3... That's 5. 5, 9... 9 good top decks. I guess that's not great. Okay. This is better. I don't think we're going to win, though, because they have so many answers to 2020s, but... What are we going to do? I'm going to put this in play, even though it's slightly sketchy. But I'd rather them wasteland that than the Urborg. And I'm not going to put it... If they wasteland it and play a Mox, I'm not going to put the other one in play. Uh-oh. Actually, this is fine. It's kind of scary. If they have a stage, we just lose now. That's why it was kind of sketchy, but not that sketchy. Alright. If they have a Caracas, it's going to be bad news for us, but we have another 2020. I guess that doesn't help for Caracas, does it? Well, hopefully they don't have crop rotation or Caracas. Seems unlikely. This matchup's a lot worse than it is for Reanimator. Straight up Reanimator. Here comes the crop rotation. We have 4 needles, so maybe Maybe we can get there. We have 4 needles. Oh. Okay. We have 4 needles and the combo again. What? What? Okay. Now what? Great. Cool. Here comes Pithing Needle. Please, off the top, Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle off the top next turn. One time. Soon. Please. Can we get a game win here? Can we get game 3? Port? Uh-oh. 2-1 beatdown, yeah. We got this. 1 mana. 3 mana. Fantastic. Still got its 2 damage in though, didn't it? Didn't it? Pithing Needle? No. This is hella sketchy, but what am I gonna do? Not play my things? Am I gonna win by not playing things? Okay. We're so dead. We have to draw Pithing... Blast Zone. And that just answers Pithing Needle, too. I guess we need to draw Entomb before they find a stage. Or we could draw... Oh, man. Why is their freaking Punishing Fire doing something? Why are they playing 2 Punishing Fires against me? This card's gonna be insane. It just, like, cuts me off of mana. So what? They have a crop rotation? Man. I feel like they're slow. They're just slow rolling me. This Caracas, just all right. Huh. We can, like, start by cleaning this up and then This hand's good with any mana source, basically. It's close. Urborg would be the best. I actually think... I think we keep it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then these are okay. Thespian Sages are okay. Wasteland. I feel like I'd play out this stage and pass. This way, I don't get like days wastelanded and just lose. Like maybe they use the wasteland here. If they don't, then I can play Urborg. And then use 2 black spells next turn. These 2. I mean, Grave Titan's probably not winning, but maybe it will. If it resolves next turn and they don't flip here. Alright, well they flipped. Surprised they played. I wonder if they have another land. Like, seems weird to play out Wasteland there. When I cleaned up Grave Titan. I mean, that concession seems really hasty. I'm going to 10, 7, 4. I guess they don't have any blue spells. I mean, any red sources to try and bolt me. Mono blue Delver bracket. Could be. There is a mono blue Delver that people like to play. That would be good against mono blue. I can't assume they're on mono blue and bring that in. No Grave Titans. It's like the not very good against Delver. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to side them all out. I guess I could have sideboarded out some a Lake of the Dead, actually, if I'm siding out most of the Grave Titans. That seems a little better. Wow. 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 I don't want to put any of these back. I guess I can get rid of this Lotus Petal. And just play a little slowly. And just like Vampire Hexmage on turn 3. Plus Reanimate. Seems good. If they... I think I lead on Urborg. Pithing Needle. They're not going to Wasteland. If they Daze the Pithing Needle... That's a thing. But I'm not going to... I think that's the line. Okay. So now they're going to either need to play out a Wasteland or have a Counterspell plus a Wasteland for the following turn. I could lead on this and then try and do it all the following turn. Maybe they'll play out like a Delver here. No. Pretty solid. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Brutality. Unfortunately, if they have a Wasteland, though, they can actually, like, stop me from comboing next turn through the Pithing Needle. But it only slows me down a turn. Well, no, it actually slows me down quite a bit if they Wasteland this. That's not a Wasteland. No, because then he only has to counter one spell. Eggsy. And I'm not that worried about him Wastelanding my Urborg. I'm just saying if he had it, he would use it when I paid Pithing Needle. The other option I could have done is played Hexmage. If he played a Wasteland, I could play Hexmage first. And then I could play Depths, Pithing Needle, and you have to Wasteland in response. A little concerned about Edict, but they don't necessarily have black cards in their deck. We haven't seen any black mana. We've seen double Island. Yeah. Can't really play around that one. Guess we'll see if they have a Daze here. Or a Surgical. Even if they have a Daze or Surgical, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Because we just need a stage. And we have this Pithing Needle and this. If they have a Wasteland, we can still get there with the stage. And they're down to 2 cards. Yeah. Needle and start thawing, for sure. Especially if we draw a land. That isn't Dark Depths, because I'm not going to play out that Dark Depths. Just to remove a counter from the other one? That doesn't make sense. I don't think. I mean... Yeah, because they might have answers to Needle, too. Uh-oh. But we have tons of things that can beat that. So they must have drawn that this turn. Maybe they just use it. That'd be cool. I mean, we're going to get to Pithing Needle and play out the other one. Ice Philip, that's the GP's next weekend. So I'll be streaming only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. And today. What? What? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Just saying. Yeah, you never know. You never know. I will say it's not the first play that seemed a little weird to me. It's too bad they flipped this stupid thing, and more too bad that they wastelanded my Urborg. Urborg. I guess we have some outs, kind of. Kind of, but not really. Like, stage into Dark Ritual or Petal. Plague Engineer Wizard. I mean, he's got a bolt. It would just kill this. I also can't cast it. Alright, that gives us an out. Stage. I mean, yeah, stages are out. That makes it harder. Yeah, we're actually just dead now. Because of the bolt. Just dead. I guess at this point we could draw a Collective Brutality, gain some life, and then hit stage. However, we would also, I don't know, I don't think we have the mana to do that. Actually, we're just dead even if we did that. I just did that to see if they'd force it. Because if they're forcing it, it means they're less likely... Actually, I guess it doesn't mean anything. If I don't know the deck. The Sam can potentially make a turn 2 2020. Use it. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we want to draw a Pithing Needle now. Or an Entomb. Maybe they don't have a second Wasteland. And then they can't actually counter or do anything to our Dark Depths. Hell yeah. So they need a Vapor Snag now? Or I guess they could Surgical Dark Depths, considering everything. I probably shouldn't have said that. Although... it's not something that would be that hard to figure out. I guess we've seen no black mana, so we don't think we need to play around Edict, and so we're just going to do this and hope that they don't have a Surgical. I mean a Vapor Snag. Yeah. I mean, we're doing it on the draw step is like... I mean, brainstorming on the draw step. Surgically on the draw step would make a lot of sense, but like, why are we brainstorming on the draw step? I'm gonna be real annoyed if they have that Vapor Snag. We can still win though. We just need to find black mana and Entomb. Maybe. Why make me attack? Why? I guess I do that. Make them attack. Fuck it. Make them do it. But it's not like they were drawing Vapor Snag next turn. How many turns am I going to forget to attack? Anyway. This hand looks great. It's got combo. It's got a stage. It's got a Urborg. We could actually just like... Oh, come on. Come on. I wonder if they're going to reanimate this. I guess they can't. They have to take this. Have to take reanimate. Maybe they go for this and then they lose. Let's try another reanimate or a Depths. Depths would be great. Alright, they're gonna just Dark Ritual and kill me here. Oh, that's pretty good too. Alright, we need to draw Depths. Depths, 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 Depths. Fuck yeah. You face the mirror every league. Bummer. Uh-oh. Hopefully I don't have Animate dead here. That would be the big sad. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yes! Don't think we have to do it yet. Just see if they draw. Alright, now we win. Okay. 1, 2. I'm going to actually bring these in. And just be like a control deck. Because this card just wins. Why did I play Urborg first over Depths? Because, I mean, I guess I could have played Depths. I don't know. No real reason. The only thing it does is make their lands into swamps. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ritual or Petal. True. Anyway, let's think about the sideboarding. Am I missing anything? This all seems okay. I guess we could not do this and do this, even though we're bringing in Pithing Needles. I think Gravetime's actually better. Like, they're just a way better Gristlebrand deck, so I just want these Pithing Needles instead. And then have, like, combos that win. Such as this. This can answer their Gristlebrand if I have Pithing Needle. 20/20 beats it. Yeah. Just want a lot of Pithing Needles, I think, and not Gristlebrand. The only way that that gets punished is if I have a turn 1 Entomb, Reanimate, and they don't have Chancellor. None of that seems very likely. Not super likely. I'm going to mulligan. And I'm going to keep It's just that hand I said was not very likely, but now they have to not have a thing. And also reanimating an Iona's better. So I don't think I even get punished there. Gonna get rid of Urborg. Alright, they didn't have a thing. I could still win if they don't have any more discard. It's not super likely that they don't have anything. They need to not have discard or second. They need to have drawn a bunch of lands and creatures. Which happens. Oh, that's right. That makes sense. Sorry. Wait. Oh, that's right. You did see my hand. Fair enough. I think I'm dead. I can't reanimate. That's not a... That doesn't mean they're subscribed. That just means they use Twitch Prime. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, fair enough. You saw my hand with surgical. As I said, you never know anyway. I'm not trying to... Try not to accuse anybody of ghosting. I'm gonna concede here. We got this game 3. I will put a Gristlebrand in my deck since I'm on the play. Yeah, just take this out. Hopefully I don't find myself in a situation where I wish I had it. I think I just snapped this shit off. It's not great, but it's pretty good. If they don't have Chancellor, especially. So they're gonna need to, like... They're gonna need to find an Ashen Rider and actually win with it, which is possible. Haha. Why are they playing Duress and Reanimator? Oh, fuck. I think they need an instant or 2 spells here. Alright. We need another Depths soon before we die. Alright, well, we ended up 2-3. We lost to Dredge. We lost to... What was this? Oh, Lands. We lost to Lands. And then we lost to Reanimator. I always found that Reanimator had a good matchup against Reanimator-Depths when I played Reanimator and Reanimator-Depths. As far as the list goes, too many Plague Engineers. I actually think the 4 Pithing Needles is probably pretty good. I would change... Fatal Push seemed really good. I mean, we beat Delver pretty well twice. Plague Engineer is too many. I think Fatal Push is just better. Actually, we could probably keep just 3 and like find another 2 cards to throw in here. Not real sure what. Could try out that new Edict that could hit either... That card seems so bad to me, though. It hits enchantments or creatures, but the opponent chooses. It seems very, very bad. I really don't want to try that card. It seems so bad. There's too many cards here for Delver. Delver seems like a fine matchup. Lands is hard, but that's... I mean, what are you going to do? Against Dredge, I punted, kind of. I just didn't play. I made a mistake. Could have won that matchup, I think is fine. Reanimator, I mean, we could put another Fairy Macabre in here. That would have won either game that we lost. And Reanimator's real popular right now. Could even just bring these on up to 4 since we're looking for something. The main deck... I mean, this deck... I think the main deck's fine. The deck has a problem, though, of having 2 combos and often needing to draw a card. Half of your combo. You need to draw half your combo. And then you draw the other combos cards. Like what I'm saying is you have Exhumes in your hand and you just need Entombs, but you draw, you draw Thespian Stage, or you have Stage and Depths, and then you're drawing like Entomb instead of lands or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you're drawing the wrong combo parts. Scythy. Oh wow. Oh, shit. PVDDR with the raid. Why didn't I get the notification? Thank you so much. I was like, where are all these follows all of a sudden coming from? Sithysec, Got Monsoon, Leonardville. Thank you for the follows. PVD, there it is. Thanks so much for the raid. How's it going? I'm doing a donation deck right now. We just finished it up. It went 2 and 3. so I'm kind of just discussing it. The league will be on my YouTube. So if you're coming from PVD's stream and you want to check out my legacy content, check out my YouTube. The league I just played, I will be playing another one in just a moment, was a donation deck with Reanimator-Depths. K-Bids, thanks for the follow. Everybody, thank you. But yeah, so let's just talk about some issues with the deck. I mean, I think Reanimator and Depths are probably both better decks than the combo of the two. It is fun and probably not bad. I made some mistakes in the league. Oberonix, thanks for the follow. Beseech the Queen's an interesting one in this deck. Jake the Mind Sculptor. As I said, you're often looking for like one part of one of your combos to win. And you don't really have any way to do that except for to draw them. But Beseech the Queen lets you choose basically the card you draw if you can cast it. So if you need Hex Mage, you can get Hex Mage. If you need Stage, you can get Stage. If you need Entomb, you can get Entomb. If you need Exhume, you can get Exhume. So it lets you pick, but it is a expensive card to cast. But it's pretty good in this deck. Yeah, so again, that will be on my YouTube. It was a donation deck. And it will be uploaded this evening. So check it out. I'll link my YouTube one more time.